Hey, good evening, everybody. Lawrence Michael, Operations Manager for Air Quality Remediation. Making it's only a 2-day job, so I'm just making a video right now. We just got set up. We're doing a commercial kitchen exhaust hood cleaning and exhaust ductwork and exhaust fan cleaning at a hospital in Maryland. So I'm up here on the roof. I know it's pretty dark up here. There's not much for you guys to see, but we're up here on the roof. And behind me is one of the exhaust fans. We already disconnected it and turned it up on its side. We're getting ready to start pressure washing. We'll apply a degreaser. We'll pressure wash down the exhaust ductwork, and then we'll go down to the hood, do the same thing down there. And I'll end up, once I walk you guys through this roof, I'll pause the video, go down to the actual hood inside the kitchen so you can see how we set everything up before we start pressure washing. So just in a quick nutshell, here we have inside the exhaust fan, that's the motor. And then this is the other side of the motor. This is the actual fan blades. I know you can't see too much because it's so dark out. We got some exhaust fans, exhaust fan blades in there. And then we got the ductwork that goes all the way down. There's not too much grease buildup, but there is some. And we do this every 3 months. So we do it every quarter at this kitchen and then another kitchen that's located on the same property, the same hospital. Like I said, we do this every quarter. It's an NFPA standard, which is National Fire Protection Agency. It's their standard to clean these exhaust fans and exhaust hoods, so that way there's not grease buildup, which becomes a fire hazard. So we look inside our second exhaust fan, same thing, motor that we'll clean up and degrease. Same thing, backside of the actual exhaust fan. And then down the exhaust ductwork that goes down to the hood. Again, not really bad because we stay on top of it every 3 months. So it prevents that potential fire hazard of grease buildup from fryers and just normal cooking day to day. So I'm gonna pause the video. We'll go downstairs to the actual kitchen so we can check out the hood and see how we have that all set up. So give me a second and I'll be right back and we'll show you the hood. Hey, we're back, everybody. So we can see we're actually down inside the kitchen now. This is the actual kitchen exhaust hood. So it takes all the grease, smoke, everything that is getting created while the people are cooking. So you can see we set up poly all around the hood so that as we're pressure washing, applying degreasers and getting rid of the grease from inside the hood, it all flows down the poly, and we put it into a 55-gallon trash bucket. We've since pulled all the filters out. So this side isn't completed yet. I'll take you around to this side that is completed. Not completed cleaning, but completed set up with the poly. So you can see we have the poly attached all the way around. And then we have it put into these trash buckets, so that way all that grease, water, degreaser all goes into the actual trash buckets, and then we'll dispose of that according to the landfill's parameters. So you can see it's not too bad in here. There's not too much grease. There's a little bit of grease buildup in the corners, but again, that big thing is because we're doing it every quarter. We're making sure everything's cleaned every 3 months, as well as cleaning these vents here in the kitchen and these ceiling tiles. These are actually washable ceiling tiles, so they're pretty cool. Here's a look at some of the filters that we pulled out of the hood. They actually have more grease on them, but the ones we found over here were a lot worse. So grease built up. Lots of grease built up here. Lots of grease and dirt build up here. So we'll go through, clean all this stuff up, and I'll probably make a video at the end of the night showing you guys what everything looks like now that it's cleaned. Stainless steel cleaned around the outside, everything's all cleaned up and ready to go, and safe. There's no grease built up, so there's no risk of a fire hazard. So I'll make a video after we're done tonight, and then tomorrow we have another hood to do, like I said earlier, so I'll probably make a video of that one. That's a lot smaller hood, it'll take a whole lot less time, but that way you guys get 2 videos, you can check stuff out on 2 different hoods. So as always, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate your time. If you have any indoor air quality concerns, definitely give us a call. Check us out on any of our social media pages. If you have any questions, definitely put them down in the comments. You can see we put our sticker on every hood after it's cleaned, and when it was cleaned, and when the next time period is to be cleaned. So again, thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.